Good morning, everyone. I just want you to know it's Monday. Oh my God, I'm trying to catch up on everything that I didn't get done. Um, this morning when I was going through some coupons, I found my ragu sauce coupons, and I feel like I let Angie down yesterday because I couldn't find these coupons. Well, I had them right where they needed to be, right in the envelope where I put them for our shopping trip, and I kept bypassing them when I went through. So I ran to JC this morning and got 4 ragu sauces, 2 simply and 2 regular. They're on sale for 2 for $3, which makes them $1.50 a piece. I have 75-cent off coupons, and so I'm going to stop and drop her off 4 ragu sauces for her pantry stock up. I'm going to go to Kroger before work, and I'm going to grab as many of those as I can with my coupons and stock up because 75 cents a piece is pretty good for a ragu sauce. What the hell? That was my screw up. So I'm going to give her 4 ragu sauces, and then that way next week all she has to do is buy the pasta to go with. Anyway, I was really upset that I found that. But I also went to the Dollar General and I did the Gain Febreze thing. Okay, but well, I wrote on it, but as you can see, it only printed half my receipt out, so I had to go through and try to figure out what happened. Okay, so I got 4 of the Febreze Gain Scented refills. I had 1 digital, $5 off, and then I had the 1 buy 1 get 1 free. I had already, dumbass me, had clicked that $1 Febreze one on any Febreze product. And I knew that it would have attached to one of those refills, and you can't take it off. You cannot take Dollar General coupons off, which absolutely annoys the hell out of me. At Kroger you can, unless it's a Friday download or something like that. But Dollar General's coupons will not, you can't take them off. So I had to think on the fly. Oh my God. Now, it's a dump truck. Anywho, so what I did was I got 4 of the plug-in refills, and I made sure they were the new ones. I made sure of it. And I got 1 of the car vent Febreze thingies, game flavored, scented. I always say flavored. I spent $301 before tax for all 5 products, and with tax it was $3.99. So I got 4 of the refills and 1 of the car vent thingies. So that's not too bad because I had the $5 digital, blah, blah. I had the $5 paper, I had the $1 digital, and then my 5 off of 20 came on. So for $3.99, I got 4 of those refills and 1 of the car venty things. Not bad, except for that the receipt only printed half, so I had to write all over it. There it is, just the half. It just printed half. So there you go. I did the Febreze thing. Okay, what else is going on? Well, talked to my neighbor. He's going to help me put my fence up because I didn't get that done this weekend because I wasn't home quick enough to get the husband up. Get up. And he just didn't feel like doing it. So, 1 more week. I'm ready to scream. And I need to know how much more fencing I need so that way I can go get my fence. So anyway, you know, I know that on this channel and on many channels that I watch, we talk about couponing. I watch a lot of budgeting things. They don't always fall into my budgeting because my budgeting is a little different than other people's. Because I always put more of my budget into my couponing than I do my food because I have food. I made sure that I stock up whenever there's a sale. I grab a few of this, a few of that, and I still keep to budget. Now, I didn't keep to budget this week because of that extra meat. Oh well. It's meat. $18 for what I got was fantastic. So anyway, let's talk about other interests. Things you may not know about me that I am interested in. Come on. Okay. He's getting ready to get up here, so might as well move my stuff out of the way. Other things that I'm interested in. I'm a big time animal person. Big time animal person. I love dogs. I have cats. And I love my cats. I may not love your cats, but I love my cats. Come on. Well, hurry up. Come on. Come on. Sorry. Okay. So, anyway, big animal person, things you don't know about me. Well, I'm always about how to budget cheaper. Okay. There is a show called Eat Well for Less. There's also Shop Well for Less. But Eat Well for Less is awesome. It's two British guys. This is a British TV show, and they really show people how to go and really change up your habits, your dining habits, your grocery shopping habits, just habits that you have. Maybe you just buy brand names. Maybe you're a brand buyer. They'll show you that some things taste just as good or better than the brand names. Okay, your love is getting on my nerves because you're going to bite me. Pardon me. I think I'm allergic to him. So anyway, I really got into that. And I've watched everyone that's available on YouTube with a channel. And then one of the channels got closed off because I guess someone thought it was infringing rights or whatever. So you'll have to look for Eat Well for Less. It's fantastic. Other hobbies that I have, and we're just going to go there. I love to sketch. One of these days I'll sketch something. I haven't sketched in a long time. It's something I really want to start doing again, and I should be doing it again. I really, really enjoy sketching, like abstract kind of art. When my husband met me, he told me that it really freaked him out, some of the art that I was doing. I don't know. I would do like half faces and then little pictures on the sides. So I love to sketch. All right. Something else that really interests me that may shock you. And I can't help it. I am interested in Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Yeti, the big fella. I'm interested in it. Some people think I'm crazy, and that might be true. But I just recently found a YouTube channel that has fed me information, and I'm hoping that it's on the up and up, because if it is not on the up and up, boy, will I be very disappointed. I've already kind of corresponded, made a reply, got a reply back, and now I've made another reply. I'm waiting for another reply back from that channel. But how phenomenal, if this is the real thing, how phenomenal it is. I absolutely love the Bigfoot genre. It's my thing. I do plan on getting a group together sometime and go back here in the back, because I think I've had a couple of experiences. I think that they were experiences that I cannot explain well. And years ago, the two ladies that live across the road told the exact same story of the exact same night when they were together, and they had an experience that they could not explain, and they called it a skunk ape. Because I think both of them are from Kentucky, and in Kentucky they call it a skunk ape, much like even further south they call the Sasquatch a skunk ape. And I'm very interested in that. That's another thing you may not know about me. I'm not going to really go into my spirituality because I think it might scare people. So I'm not going to go into that. But I do have some reservations regarding the cosmic kind of correlation that people are making with Sasquatch. I really have some issue with that. So I'm kind of trying to get some more information regarding that. So I'm kind of looking into that. But Sasquatch is a big interest of mine, and I would love to go out on a night hunt and just see what happens. And when I say hunt, I would never ever shoot one if one came across my path, unless it was going to kill me. And then I'd probably just pass out and die and shit myself. So anyway, Sasquatch. The channel that I just found is called the Sasquatch Ontario. It is in Canada, and I'm still watching a few more of the episodes because I haven't caught up completely, but I have corresponded, and I did get a reply, and it really shocked me. So I'm going to continue to correspond with this person, but I wanted to shout out these two channels just in case you want to change up a little bit. And I know you're watching the same video. I do the same thing. I watch the same people every day. I watch their videos. I love their videos, you know. But these two different channels, well, the Eat Well for Less isn't really a channel, but there are channels that have it on there. So I'm pretty sure if you looked it up, you would be able to find it, unless all the channels got nicked because of subscription things. I don't know. Infringements. But Sasquatch Ontario, I think even if you are a skeptic and you watch these, it will put some doubt in your mind as a skeptic, and it has really kind of sparked my interest in knowing if it's actual or not, because if it's not, I'm very disappointed. If it is, how exciting to know some of the things that they're showing about these creatures, people, animals, beings, whatever they are. So anyway, something else you need to know about me. I don't know. What do you need to know? I've never talked about my health issues. First of all, I have fibromyalgia. I was diagnosed many years ago with fibromyalgia. They've tried me on Cymbalta and Lyrica both, and it does not work. So what I do is I try to eat well, and I take Aleve for the inflammation. I have arthritis in my knees. I have it in almost all of my joints. I go to work, I'm fine. I get up in the morning, I'm fine. At night, I limp out of work. A lot of times I'm so stiff, my knees will not bend, and I look pretty pathetic. That's a lot of times why I just sit here and I don't do anything physical, because I'm trying to save myself for work. Another problem I have is I have 2 grapefruit-sized tumors attached to my uterus, along with other small cysts all along. I have not gotten them out for several reasons, and every time I get prepared to get it done, something else crops up, and it doesn't happen. I have a huge hernia coming out of my belly button because, yeah, I do too much. I also found out last year when I sprained my wrist at work, my job decided, or the workman's comp decided, they were going to try to prove that it wasn't a sprained wrist. Okay. So they spent thousands of dollars, and I had MRIs. I went to specialists. They did x-rays, and they found that in both of my wrists, there are cysts inside the bones. So my wrists get really, really tired really fast. They still couldn't say it wasn't a sprain. They wanted to do surgery. Well, the workman's comp nurse that went with me kept pressing, well, you need to get surgery. No, you're not going to drill inside my bones, take out these cysts, put bones from other parts of my body in there, and then hope that it doesn't get infected and I lose my hands. No. And the surgeon and specialist that was at the final, that did the final analysis of everything, told her that most people have them, they just don't find out until later on in life. So I'm not later on in life yet. I don't think I'm considered later on in life. If so, man, life's going really fast. Other problems I have. That's about it. I have some toe fungus going on. Athlete's foot. Yeah. That's about it. So those are my health problems. I do get up every day and I go to work every day. Sometimes it's rougher than others. As far as getting some of the work done around here, it gets old because I can't go up and down steps a whole lot before work. And if I do that, then I've worn my knees out for the rest of the day and I'm screwed at work. So there you go. Now you know some issues about me. But I love to coupon. I love it. I love finding the deals. I love passing deals on to people for a really cheap price. Like if I get something super dirt cheap, I give them a price that, is a really good sale for them and reboots me some money and some tax and time. And that's it. I don't like charge people over amounts because I'm not out there to make money. I love the thrill of the hunt. I love the thrill of the hunt. And lately, when Kroger started the click list thing, those people shopping for other people, that's my dream job. Are you freaking kidding me? I would have my binder there and I'd be like cutting coupons for these people. I'd be like, and I saved you an extra this with my coupons. Damn right I would. So anyway, just a little blurb about me today. So if you want to change up your YouTube interests, here they are. Eat Well for Less in Sasquatch, Ontario. I mean, if you have any interest in Bigfoot or Sasquatch, watch some of these shows. Watch Sasquatch, Ontario. Because I'm going to tell you something. If you had doubts, it might leave you some... I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm in the middle of watching some right now. So I'm going to get off here and I'm going to go back and watch some more Sasquatch, Ontario and see if my reply is replied to. And get ready for work. So you all have a great day. Bye, everybody.